Since we're talking about backup, Doug, one of the things that's really unique about most machine-generated data is it's lots of small files, and it's also what I describe as very unique in that if you're reading a patient's heart rate every minute for 3 or 4 weeks, and you lose a range of that data, you can't recreate what happened to that guy's heart 3 weeks ago, right?
You can't, and we certainly at Cloudian work with some healthcare, and the neat thing is, they're not in the past. You put on your Garmin and you look to see, am I getting 60 beats a minute? Now they're actually looking at the variable time between each beat to signal whether or not you're stressed or fatigued. It's called something like heart rate variability, and so they're really recording these things down to the microsecond. And just like your fingerprint is unique, I'm being told that you can identify people by the heartbeats that are unique, and being able to capture that uniqueness does a lot of hard things. It kind of breaks deduplication. When you look at some of these files, they're very similar to log-based files. I know that from the Sony attacks and things like that, some of the best ways to find out what happened was to go through these log files, and you have this Internet of Things collecting data, whether that's air temperature sensors in rooms or heart rates or whatever it is. And the data can be very compressible because it's kind of text-based, but not very dedupable. And I just see a huge inflow of this, as even in our personal lives, I don't know anybody that's not wearing a personal tracker of some type. Tell them how many steps they walked, what their heart rate is, when to brush their teeth. It's just going to expand in the next 3 years.